Heart is on fire, heart is on fire.
The face was as red as a lobster. I fell and broke my poor knob, sir. My watch was picked from my fob, sir. I'll never get drunk no more.
¿Ya está?
I'm resolved to try it.
Nunca lo he hecho esto. Este dientes de sierra. No jodas que viene. Míralo, míralo. Si viene, si viene. Míralo, míralo. Míralo, míralo. ¿Se cansará antes de venir o qué? Mira cómo nada, mira cómo nada. Me jodas, tío. Se ha rajado. Hijo de puta. Me queda hijo de puta. Qué cabrón. De momento me he sorprendido que se puede ir aquí. Nunca lo he hecho. O creo que nunca lo he hecho. ¡Ay, mira! ¿Qué hay ahí? Que está tan currado, tío. Me cago en la puta. Hasta el momento en el bolsillo está currado. Se limpia las manos y todo, Dios. Esto es una puta pasada. ¿Esto qué planta es? A ver. Venga común.
This could work. Oh, I got you. I got you.
Serpiente, serpiente. Pescadito pequeñito.
I can't put you back. Don't fight too much. Give up already. You're mine.
Prende sol
Gotcha,
ese.
partner.
Si todas estas cosas, tío, tendría que...
How's about this bait, I wonder? Let's see if anything's biting. Sorry, but you're mine.
¡Ay, no!
Let's try something new.
El barco.
That's it, I think, yes. Ah, come here, you.
A ver qué lo pone. Que hay iguanas. Hostia, que nunca había ido yo, Mira qué raro, Sí que soy poco de explorar, tío. Pues no puedo cruzar ahí sin barca y sin nada. Pues está la barca. Tendré que marcar el mapa, tío. Los cabrones, pero bueno. ¿Eh? 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 Qué mal. No se puede dar la vuelta, creo, ¿no? Sí, puedo dar la vuelta. Ah, mira, pues por aquí. No hace falta que... Me cago en poder dar la vuelta, tío. ¡Ah! Pero tampoco, tampoco me llama, era que búscate. No me llama tampoco. Vale,
Here we go.
Ey, te has visto falserete, ¿eh? Bueno, no pasa nada.
Okay.
Yep. Hola, Axel. Muy buenas. Un placer.
How you doing, old friend? It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lost Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish. Hey! Oh,
Hey,
no,
Arthur.
come on down here.
I left a box of ammunition by your tent. Thank you for getting me that pomade.
Okay. Well, thanks, Bill. Looking good, Bill.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen. Let me show you how it's done.
Hostia. Se ha cansado de antes.
Yeah, good girl. Hey, you're okay, girl. Why don't we just fish here? It's a whole lake.
Cuz I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a
¿Por qué on vas?
lifetime ago. But what a life
¿A on?
we lived.
¿O no?
Well, we have fought,
Ah,
especially
sí.
both of you.
Adeu.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. But we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine What a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Playing cool. Whoa!
hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. That's part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool. But he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted, man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Hey, cut that out.
You fellas couldn't arrest a blind woman!
Let's go, come on. What is that all about? Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave them, stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train. Can't you go any faster? Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing!
Yo no me acordaba de esto.
Damn fool!
Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
Running ain't gonna help. Come on, shitbag!
Go, get after them.
Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me!
Gonna be dead soon, partner. Do you want?
You hold it right there! Calloway! Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here. You ain't need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that. Come on. Come on.
Just don't kill it.
You sure?
Watch yourself, pieces. Dirty as they come. Try at least.
Who's talking now? Huh?
Hello?
don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Hostia, hay que bañarme. Es igual.
Bring him out here.
Deputy?
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray.
Este caballo,
There
cabrón.
you go. You are a natural. Come on, let's get out of here.
¿Y este caballo? Este quiero yo, justamente. Es negro completamente.
All right, mount up.
Mierda. Es Alder de Kentucky. Ah, no, este es el mío. Coño. Mierda, tío. ¿Cómo puedo saber cuál es este caballo, tío?
Let's go then.
Va, es igual. Es como negro así,
All
tío.
right, let's take him in.
Completamente negro.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate.
Esta es
belonging
parte de
to the
Caliga,
Gray family.
Caliga Hall.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here.
Caliga Hall. Esto es Caliga Hall. Vale, mira. Me cago en la hostia, pues. Añade marcador. Me cago en la hostia, puta. Caliga Hall.
Let me tell you, the Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here.
Dígame, sí, pesados. No
Here
sé.
we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
¿Por qué no hace ahora gesto?
Come
Muy
on,
mal.
partner, before he wakes up. Just bring him here.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told
Bueno,
you
eso
Arthur
todo.
would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I could not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Yep.
Yeah, qué épico.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still. And it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel, too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Trelawney's like a bad...
How good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gregg?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us. A little hiding in plain sight.
This is the spot. Down to the left there. I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore. Yep. Hold! I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay.
Los fallos no
Come
debería
on,
estar, ¿no?
Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do, too. Keep going.
Esto sí que se ve bien.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water.
Es que es una puta pasada este juego, tío. Es una puta pasada, tío.
So it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Got a nibble there, Arthur? Now reel him in, Arthur.
Este es medio.
I got a bite. Got one. Shit. Got away.
Okay, that was a bite. Got him?
Este es mediano.
That feels like a bite. Ha! Got ya! Damn it, I lost him.
Hey,
Este sí.
look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Call it... Told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
Bio, bio,
I would
bio.
like to see that. Hey, Jose, you remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Well done. I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was.
A ver. ¿Cómo se ve?
Real miserable bastard, but... He loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, Wesley, that was nice of you. And he replies, well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Fish on the line, Arthur. Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like
Qué guapo
before we
este.
try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
There we go.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine
Trucazo.
years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
You got a bite.
¿Qué? Bueno, mejor me flipa ahora, ¿no?
Looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
You're getting the hang of this. Oh, Arthur's pleased with that one. Arthur's got a bite. Nice, you hooked him.
Nicely done, Arthur.
Son los mismos ahora.
Make sure you don't forget about that and let it rot in the bag. You got something biting, Arthur.
Joder, macho, los llevo todos yo, ¿eh?
There you go. That's a nice one. Yeah, that's a keeper. You got a bite there, Arthur.
You hooked him? Good job, Arthur. Oh, worth keeping, that one.
Sí, cuando es así un poco. Ahora sí.
Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur. Not bad, Arthur.
Perca americana, no sé si este...
That one gets to fight another day, huh?
Otro fallo.
That's on the hook, Arthur.
Mismo, sí. Todos son iguales.
Very sporting of you.
Está bien, ¿no?
I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yeah.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we be 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for the martial men that do our states disdain, but we care for the merchantmen that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground. Oh, bravo! Bravo!
Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
Mierda.
All right. I think I mean, we are gonna be okay. I know. Well, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now.
Se le pistó en la mano, tío. Es que es cojones, tío. Madre mía.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Hey,
Hello, Art.
you good?
Just can't seem to get him on the
Noquea antes de eso. Pesado este.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just
Just a few bucks, and I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
Hey, I've had quite a time of it, gentlemen. Mr. Pearson! Mr. Pearson, look what I've got. Fish!
Mr. Matthews! Mr. Matthews. You should have been a sailor.
No, thank you. I like to eat fish, not swim with them.
You know, one time, just off the horn, a giant for months.
The same thing happened to me just south of Milwaukee, only I don't like to talk about it. I have nasty memories, though.
You're not a kind man. I'm not fooled. Ah, hello, Mr. Morgan.
Hi, Piercy.
Hi, Karen.
Hi, Arthur.
Working hard there?
I guess.
There he is. Hello, Arthur. What's been going on?
You know, this and that.
Well, I'll leave you to whatever that is.
Okay.
That makes a change.
You're a fine one to talk.
I'm only joking with you.
Well,
Hosea.
Hey, Arthur.
okay.
Anything I need to know about?
Not that I can think of.
Well, you know where I am. Most of the time.
See you later.
Hey there.
Hello, Arthur.
How old are you now? 21, 22?
You know, you shouldn't ask a lady
Sabía, lo
such
sabía.
things.
All right. Sorry, don't mind me.
Sure thing.
Nice to see you, ladies.
Hey, Arthur.
You seem a bit happier.
Yes, I'm feeling good.
I'm glad.
Yes. See you later.
You seem miles away.
I'm fine.
Anyway, not my business, I guess.
Talk to you later.
All right?
Hiya, Arthur.
You're a good kid.
Thanks, Uncle Arthur.
Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
Okay, Uncle Arthur.
I'm sorry. I was being catty. I don't know why.
You're very purty. I'm sorry, I'm not being forward or nothing, but you are.
You're very sweet. Strange and horrible and an O'Driscoll, but sweet.
I'm not no Driscoll, miss.
Okay, well, whatever you say.
Hey there.
Evening.
So, what do you think
What do you mean?
about those two families? The rich ones in the big houses.
I don't know.
Go have a look around. See what you can find out. Calmly, I mean.
Sure.
Dutch and I, we both think there's money to be made.
I hope so. I'll see what I can find out. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Okay.
Vale, ¿cómo voy?
Have a nice evening.
Evening.
Keep your mouth shut, and you might survive the week.
Hey, come on.
Just know we're watching you.
Whatever.
You're pathetic. You're a pathetic man, John Marston.
Don't I know it?
You okay?
What?
Been quite a ride the past few weeks.
Sure has.
Well, just gotta keep moving on.
Fine.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, Mr. Pearson, quite a country. Quite a country. You know, sometimes I'm glad I left the Navy. Too many men. Too many men. This world, far more genteel, huh? I never figured running in a bunch of outlaws would be the genteel option. Well, I've seen things, sir. I've seen terrible things.
But he was beaten just the same. Now, it wasn't the master of the house, who my father loved, in a way, but his brother, whom my father hated with an almighty passion. He beat the slaves almost nightly. Whip them, rape them. One night, my father was getting a whooping for the crime of being born by this horrible bastard when his sister-in-law, the master's wife, walks in. Now, fearing for my father's life, she told her brother-in-law to stop. Well, not only did he not stop, he beat her too. Next day, his brother, the master, shot him dead. The whole plantation cheered. The master gave my father his dead brother's watch and told him as he did so, time will catch up with us all. A year later, he set them free and hanged himself the very next night. My father gave me that watch. Beautiful, big pocket watch it was. I gone and lost it fleeing Blackwater. When I get some spare money, I'ma buy myself another one.
Venga.
To honor
Solicitud
both
de
my father
objeto.
and them folks that saved his life.
That one always puts a smile on my face.
You play well.
¿Ves? Texto actualizado, ¿ves? Yo tenía que pedir un reloj de bolsillo.
Mr. Swanson.
Oh, Arthur. Hello.
You really need to start helping out around here.
I know.
Lucky Dutch has a soft spot for you.
Arthur?
You play good. Everyone's favorite uncle. You know, this camp ain't so bad. Not bad at all.
Hey there, Arthur.
Hey, Lenny.
How are you, Mary Beth?
Everything okay?
Always.
Just checking.
Okay, Arthur.
La putada, tío. Las cinemáticas deben ser fallos, tío. Porque se lo he dado, Hago la hostia. A ver, ¿qué me he hecho el gabullito ese? A ver. Así tengo que ver lo de esto. Y dar los peces al Pearson. El cabrón se ha ido. Esto. Todo este video que... cree. Por culo, mica, tío. Que no vuelva nunca. Por culo, tío. Aunque ahora está cerca y... no sé qué feo. Los peces.
Don't forget to go hunting, Mr. Morgan. Yeah, I hear you. Can't have that pot go completely empty. This all I got for you.
Many thanks, Mr. Morgan. Hi there.
Animales donados. No tengo más animales.
Thank you, Arthur. Hey, if you could give me some leatherworking tools, I can make some rugs and blankets and the like out of these hides you're bringing in.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Tendría que hacer estas cosas también. Nunca lo he hecho, creo. Es una chorrada todo esto, ¿no?
Horses. How do you mean, horses?
I used to work with horses when I was a little boy. My pa came over from Ireland.
Thanks, Mr. Pierce.
After that, I was all alone, and
okay, Mr.
the
Morgan.
stables where I worked threw me out. I was living in the West. We traveled out there because Pa thought he could become a farmer. In California. We never made it to California. I joined the army, but that didn't work out well. And then I fell in with some outlaws. They got killed, and I fell in with the O'Driscolls. They gave me a choice. Ride with them, or die.
No lo entiendo. Esto no sabía yo.
Wasn't much of a choice. Now, I'm in with you, and all I know is folks all seem to die. And I still love horses.
You'll always have the horses, Kieran.
I know where I am with them.
Well, go do some work then. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Sure.
Hi, Sean.
Hi, Arthur.
Having a rest there, are you?
And boy, have I earned it.
Well, don't get too comfortable.
Sure.
Lenny!
Hi, Arthur.
Keep working hard like you have been.
Of course.
You'll go a long way.
All right, Arthur. All right. Hey, I'm burning up here.
Ah, sí, las botas. Puedo elegir si por fuera o por dentro. Ah, no están por fuera ya, ¿no? ¿O no? No lo veo bien. No veo bien si están por fuera. Sí, están por fuera, sí. Sí. Va. Las 2:15. Jensen. Pues descansar toca.
Hey, Pearson.
Howdy.
How are you holding up?
I'm surviving.
haciendo?
Yeah. So, tell me, is your people, Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. He tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
And you believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
Yep. Right, follow me. Oh.
You ain't giving up on us, are you? How far is this place?
No, not too bad. Back up north is fresh. Not far from the state line.
All right.
Will you hurry up?
Anyway, I won't disturb you.
Sure, Will you just ride with me now?
So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for the take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works? We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times do you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for then? Hey.
Camp funds, supplies and the like.
Morgan.
The fact you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now, that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
Nope, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up, beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stopped giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. The man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head. But you never really know what you're walking into.
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong. How far is it now?
Not too much further.
Better be worth it.
Hey, you need this, Arthur. I don't even know that I'm here to no more. You're out throwing lead with Sadie Adler, helping the law chase down criminals. All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead. Up here, Morgan.
¿Dónde está Cali abajo la hora que he perdido? Aquí, abajo.
Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. Don't want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Yep.
Look, there's one on the outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back.
Qué currado el puto juego, tío.
Hey there!
I'm gonna give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want no trouble. Just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. Now a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them. Watch it!
Joder, me ha liado, tío.
Coming out!
Esto no tengo que...
Still got more inside. Come out with your hands up. Nice and easy. You saw what we did to your pals here.
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
If you want to leave, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
All right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here.
Go. Get out of here and never come back.
Me queda la mano dentro.
So, here we are. We got some good stuff.
Right. This is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right. Here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need to lecture again. See you back at camp.
Never know what folks got stashed. There's gotta be other places out there like this.
Está bien. Sujeta de billetes, porta, güey. Y ahora vamos ahí que no. Un dos, tío. ¿Hijo oculto? ¿Dónde? Ah, bueno. Oculto, oculto. Hostia. Solo doble acción. Bah. Ginebra y ron de guarda. Espera. ¿En serio? Vamos, creo que ya estaría, ¿no? Bueno, hay dos. Fuerte. Han puesto chimenea media aquí y media. No está mala idea. 23, a ver, me da este cabroncete. A ver. ¿Eh? ¿Y por qué no me deja? Toda esta zona ya. Espera un segundo, vamos a ver qué hora. Después iremos ahí.
Come on, girl. Yep.
Tonto.
Easy now.
Bueno, pues hemos hecho daño, ¿no? Vale. Te has portado bien, te has portado bien.
Yeah. Here we go. Go. Oh.
Va. Hostia. Aquí miro, ¿no? Pues yo pensaba que se puede entrar. Pues veo que no. Habrá que marcar aquí también. Sí, me gusta esto, ¿no? Está como muy... muy raro.
Before someone sees it. Oh, no, this ain't what we asked for at all. What is this, a joke? You trying to hone crap off on us?
I've had enough of this. Both of you get your hands up. Now! You son of a bitch! Serves him right.
Ah, no, pues has confiado, no le he liado, no, me he equivocado, perdón. No, a ti no te quería. Joder, tío, es que nunca sabes qué hacer, si ir en sigilo. Ah. Estos quiero. Puestos. ¿Esto ahí? ¿Qué cojones es? ¿Qué es eso de ahí? Parece más billetes, ¿eh? Ahí hay algo. Está como escondido. Pues no puedo. Cuenta de repetición normales. De repetición. Mierda, no tengo arma de repetición. Repito un segundo. O normales. Cartas de repetición. Está con CT. Ah, collons. Ah, joder, vale. Vale. Entonces. Toda esta zona. Ahí. Esta zona hecha. Y ahora, aquí. Ah, no. Aquí.
Yep. Yeah!
Come on, girl. Yeah. Easy, easy.
Vale.
Yeah. Whoa there.
Actos recientes. Esto es un tanto sospechoso. Uy, 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 uy. Uy, uy, uy. Ah, vale, debe ser, claro. Debe ser la misión esta. Claro. Sí, 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 sí. No habrá nada, vale, aquí. Vale, entonces... Campamento que te creo. Mierda, no lo he hecho bien. Estaba de lejos del caballo, no lo he hecho un campamento muy bien manda. Ya. 3 fotos cada mí. Viaje rápido, marcharse, dormir. Espérate un segundo. Espérate un segundo. Espérate un segundo, ¿cómo hago esto? Hago así. No me dejará ahora porque me están persiguiendo, de veras. ¿Ves cómo ahora sí que está? 115. Joder, tío, no quiero entregarme ahora justamente. Ahora justamente no quiero entregarme.
Yep. Bastard. Easy. Go, go.
Ahora sí. Un campamento de puta madre, verás. Mierda. Claro, podría guardar ahora. A ver. No. Va.
Let's go, girl. Ah. Yeah.
Mira el sol, qué guapo. Vale, pues, bueno, pues sí, historia. Guarrar y guarrar. Bueno, para ya. Qué dolor. Qué dolor. Qué dolor.